You have some really perverted fans.
Yeah.
The girl, can we talk about that? The girl in cans?
Yeah.
That was horny shit.
That was
if you
so
thought our
horny.
podcast got horny, dude, this girl was so horny for Lewis.
Yeah. This is the type of shit where if I did this at a woman's show, I would
Creepy.
get kicked out.
So creepy.
Yeah.
Like,
So I get it. So before the show,
she wasn't trying to be rude. Like, she wasn't trying to be...
she wasn't trying to be rude. No,
girls don't realize.
But
when
I
they're being
also wasn't
creepy.
very flattered. Girls,
Girls
girls,
have no idea.
yeah, because I
They
don't
just could say like some really forward shit and be like, I was flirting.
yeah.
And it's like, if I said that, I'd be in jail. you
So
know?
before the can show, I get this message, a DM on Instagram going, "See you tonight, Daddy." I'm like, here we go.
Straight away, you're like, nope.
Yeah, no thanks. Right?
Sorry. I think what's happening here is actually, I'm not your father, and yours clearly isn't either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't.
Come on, bro.
I'm
She
not-
bought a ticket.
No, I'm not your dad, and
Yeah.
clearly your one wasn't there for you, either. And that's fine. So that's the only thing that you and her dad have in common, which
Yeah.
is neither of you are present in her life
Yeah.
as a father figure.
Hmm.
So, what's up with that?
Yeah. And then at the show, you explain it because I was
I was
I'm
behind
performing.
her.
Yeah.
So all through my set, I could tell that like they were be a little bit
3 girls
drunk.
together.
Yeah, I think 2 maybe.
Oh, 2.
They had the volume of 3 girls together.
Oh, really? It was only
I
2
think
girls.
there was only 2.
Okay.
And they were just so loud,
Yeah.
like to the point where they you do a joke and then they would laugh hysterically, which is
Yeah.
great. We love that. Then would immediately go, and this is how it directly relates to us, and go and just start
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
straight away after every.
Yeah.
To the point where
Very
they were
annoying.
they were missing 50% of the show.
Yeah.
Because then they'd talk for half of it. Then when they'd finish that discussion, come back in, wait for the next joke,
Yeah.
and go, again. And
That's
then,
about me. No, it's not.
yeah, it's actually not. You know the bit where I talk about kicking children actually has nothing to do with you.
It may have had something to do with you when you were a kid,
Oh, maybe
and that
that's-
would have fixed you up.
That explains why she was so relatable. But no, she seemed like a lovely girl. Good on her. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
But during your thing, you brought it up, I think.
So I get on stage.
Only
and
because she was being quiet.
She screams out. She screams, "Daddy!"
Oh,
As
really?
I'm coming on stage, yeah.
Damn.
And it was like the whole crowd hears it, so I have to address it. So I pull out my phone and I read out her saying, because
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking, right, I'm going to read this out and that will embarrass her a little bit.
She'll be like,
And
oh
then,
my God.
that's embarrassing. And then she'll cool off a little bit.
The only problem she had with it was she was just mad you didn't reply. She starts going, why didn't you reply if you read it? And then I was thinking that as well. I was like, well, that's true. He did read it. And then reply. But
Yeah.
also, what are you supposed to say to that? Other than going, no, actually, I'm not your father.
Mm.
And then if you do reply in like a fun way, you're flirting with a fan. Yuck.
What am I going to say? Like, yeah, come back to the motorhome.
Yeah, but
I've got the floor tonight. There's room for one.
I don't know what she was going for.
I don't know.
And then she invited you out and stuff afterwards.
After the show was a little bit creepy.
Then I got
in
weird.
the meet and greet, like and her friends were all amping her up as well. Did you hear it in the line before they got to me? It was weird.
And I remember she's like,
Her friend kept going, "Oh, your daddy's girl, like
Ooh.
away from me," and I'm like trying to have conversations with other fans, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for coming.
other
Did you enjoy the
fans who
show?"
weren't calling you daddy.
And then
Yeah.
like in the background, "Oh, you about to meet daddy?" I'm like, "What the fuck's gonna happen? Someone's gonna pull my cock off."
Mm. It would have been funny in their head if I was like Uncle Luke, you know?
Yeah,
Because they didn't
yeah,
give
that
a
makes you uncle, huh?
they didn't give a fuck about me. Usually, like stereotypically, it's the opposite at the shows.
Mm.
It's like a lot of girls come for me,
Yeah,
and then they go, "Oh, I don't know who the fuck you are,"
yeah.
and then a lot of guys will literally
Do
be
the
like,
opposite.
look at me and go, "Cool show, man." They go, "Hey, Lewis, I have something to tell you,"
Yeah,
and then they just tell you about some Warhammer shit or
Yeah.
whatever. Right?
yeah.
And this one, I never get that level of creepy
Yeah, you get girls who are like,
at all.
he's silly, I like him.
I
I
get-
get girls who are like, he looks like he would treat me bad, I like it.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
What I
That's my
find-
appeal.
what
Of
I
like, I look
find-
like I would be a shit partner.
Yeah,
And then I just attract damaged chicks.
Yeah. But what I find about it is they clearly don't know you at all. They think they know you. They have
Mm.
this idea of you in their head that is so fucking wrong
Yeah.
because, like, their big ploy to get you to come out with them after the show was, we're going to the woolshed. You can dance on the tables there. And I was like, you don't know Lewis very well. He reads at bars sometimes.
Yeah.
Dancing on a table sounds like a fucking nightmare to him.
Dude, if I went out with a girl and she got on the table, I would fucking flip it and go home. I'd be like, that's enough for me.